Hey guys, welcome back for some more TGC2, and today we've got a nice one for you. So this is Shinnecock Hills. This is the US Open version, and as you can see up the top left there, this is by GerardCalitz. Now he's got a few versions out there. He's got a members version, a couple of betas, but this is the final version for the US Open. And I've set it up in a society match so we get a bit of crowds going. Excuse me. As you see, fairways are firm, greens are firm, and the green speed is fast. So this could play pretty tough. And I've put the Sunday pins on, pin set number 4, and we're going off the blue tees, which is the back tees. Oh, look at all the crowd. Very nice. Okay, so hole 1, 399 yards, par 4, stroke index 16. I'm not quite familiar with this course. I can't really remember playing it on another golf game. I don't know how accurate it is, but I'm sure you guys will tell me. Have just a little look around. You see he's gone for this sort of dry look in the rough, and it's an overcast day as well. So what we've got 7 mile an hour wind to our backs, which is going to help a little bit. Now this is the first video I've done in just over a week, because I have been playing TGC 2019, the beta test. Oh, and that was a bloody good strike. Yep, I was hammering that from Wednesday all the way through to Friday, so that should really help with my tempo, I think. Okay, that leaves us 75 yards. 75 yard pitch. I'm going to take a bit of loft off that, because the greens are fast and firm, so you're going to get that bounce forward. Come on, bite for me. Bite, bite, bite. Oh, it didn't bite. I was expecting that to bite. So it's going to leave us with a little chip, yeah. Okay, 9 yards, 2 feet up. Let's go with 12. Let's put full loft on it. Try and slow it down in case it goes past the pin. Now, do a 100% swing here. Go on. Oh, if I laid off a little bit of loft on that, that probably would have went in. So that gives us a par to start off with. Okay, hole 2, 252 yards, par 3, stroke index 4. As you see, it's kind of uphill, this one. And you got the crowds. Quite a few bunkers dotted all the way around the green complex here. Yeah, I mean, TGC 2019, there's not a lot I can say about it since we signed an NDA, but what I can say is I was really happy with what I played, and I think these guys are in for a big surprise. That's probably about all I can say, to be honest. But, yep, I really enjoyed what I played of it. Okay, 3 wood. What's 5 wood going to put us? That's going to be too far. I'm going to have to go with the 3 wood, I think. It's actually playing 263. No, I'm going to go with the 5 wood. Hopefully it'll reach that slope there on the green and go down towards the pin, I hope. Just down off that touch, get a little bit extra distance, a little bit extra roll on it. Oh, come on. It all depends on the distance. Going to get a nice first bounce off the rough, off the fairway. Hit the slope, come on, hit the slope. Go on. Just hit the slope. That's not a bad shot from there with the 5 wood. Okay, as you see that they're playing at 182, so it's not quite top speed, but nearly there. So we're going to have to be pretty careful with these little downhills. Okay, our first birdie. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm going to go a little bit of history here, guys. Shinnecock Hills Golf Club was actually founded in 1891, so it's a really old course. And it is the oldest incorporated golf club, and it was one of the founding 5 member clubs of the USGA. And the clubhouse was actually built in 1892. As you know, these RCRs I do like to give a little bit of history out, especially if it's an open course like this. Got to give that little bit of history with it, I think. Okay, hole 3, 501 yards, par 4, stroke index 12. And the slope looks like it's sloping right to left here, so we should get a nice kick. It should bring us back down into the middle of the fairway. Ooh, I pushed that. Push that to the right. Okay, it's not a bad drive. 316 yards. Okay, 186. It's playing 187, 192. Go down to the 179. 6 iron should be okay. Got a little slight slope right to left here. And there goes my crazy mutt again. Every time I do a video. Oh, that's pulling round to the left. A bit more than I would have liked. See, would have got a lovely run up there. Distance is absolutely virtually spot on. Okay, 25 feet. Quite a big turn. Left to right here. Oh, go on. Yes. Excuse me. Yeah, as I said about the clubhouse, it was built in 1892. It remains substantially the same as what it was a century ago. It's enjoyed several expansions and renovations in the intervening decades before undergoing a major restoration completed in 2016. Okay, hole 4, 475 yards, par 4, stroke index 6. Okay, the fairway just turns around there up the top here to the right. Got a lot of bunkers all the way up the right hand side. Shouldn't really come into play for me, as you know. I've usually got a bit of draw on my drive. Oh, hit slow again. I was kind of hoping the amount of hours I plugged into 2019 it was going to sort my tempo out. Okay, 294 yard drive. It was 167, well about 169 to the pin. Okay, with a little bit of wind going against us, so I'm just going to hit this dead. Oh, that's that slow again. Slow backswing. Oh, there's a little slope that. I was kind of hoping it'd bounce up that. This could be tough. This is going to be a little chip. Okay, 9 yards, 2 feet. Again, don't want a 100% swing here. Probably about 75%. Oh yes, that's the way you do it. Okay, some more history. The original 12-hole golf course was designed by Willie Davis and expanded to 18 holes in the spring of 1895. And it's been has been the scene of notable USGA events since its beginning. These include the second US Open Championship and US Amateur in 1896. It also held the Women's Amateur in 1990 and the Walker Cup match in 1977. Okay, so here we go. Our first par 5, 589 yards. Again, got quite a few bunkers on this right hand side here. Wind should push it round for me. As long as I don't push it out to the right here. That's not bad. Okay, the US Open Championship was held at Shinnecock Hills again in 1986 and in 1995 for the 100th anniversary of the Open. Again in 2004, and of course, what I'm playing now, 2018, and again it will be held in 2026, the US Open. There you go, guys. A little bit of history for the course viewers. Hope you enjoyed that. Well, now I can get back to playing and concentrate. Okay, 276, playing 274. I'm actually going to hit the 5-wood up there. I want to be left with that kind of foolish pitch shot in. Don't want to be left with a little chip. Ooh, it's going to go a little bit further than I thought. I might be left with a little chip yet. Knocked it down to hybrid. Let's have a look. Let's see. 23. Yep. Oh. Could always go with a flop. The 25-yard flop. What do you reckon? Yeah. Don't usually like using the flop. Is it going to bite and come back for me? Come on. Oh, I was expecting it to come back a little bit more. Oh, hey, this could be tough. 2 inches down, 11 feet. I'm just going to turn because I can't hit this very hard at all. I'm just going to have to tap this. I've seen how hard I hit that. Just tapped it. That's a nice putt from there. Okay, hole 6, 492 yards, par 4, stroke index 8. Okay, he's done a cracking job on these big waste bunkers. There's a really nice look to the course. Okay, we've got a little bit of water of that right in front of the green. It is a really nice course. He's done a cracking job. As I said, I'm not really that familiar with Shinnecock Hills, but I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that are. Okay, right in the middle. Not a bad 315-yard drive. I do like the crowds and that. It just adds that little bit more atmosphere when you put it in a society match, especially like an Open Championship. Okay, 187, so this is playing about 190. Put down to the 179 because you've got 10 mile an hour wind as well. I'm actually going to drop a little bit of loft here. Looks like it's a big kind of slope that. This actually might kick it a little bit to the left. It all depends on the distance. Oh, that's a nice strike. Are you going to run up there for me? Go on. That's not bad at all. I'll take that. Yeah, you clap. But nice little putt for a birdie. Quite an open course as well. Kind of linksy. So I'll put my windy gear on today. Okay, hole 7, 189 yards, par 3, stroke index 10. Okay, you've got a big slope on the right hand side of this green here. See here? Everything's sloping away from the right hand side. Okay, 192. I'm just going to just down loft it a little touch. I want to land short and kind of roll up. Oh, another nice strike. That wind should push it a little bit out to the right, and then the turn in the green should bring it back around. That's not bad. Didn't expect it to go that far though, after that putting that little bit of loft on it. That's one hell of a roll. So it's going to leave us quite a mid-length putt here. It's going to be quite hard. Okay, 23 feet, 3 inches up. I was going to turn too much, I think. Yep. Oh, these are little knee-jerkers, these ones. I'm going to have to take some of this pace out. I should say some of the bend out. I had a little bit of pace, just smash it in there. Okay, hole 8, 440 yards, par 4, stroke index 14. And there goes the dog again. Tell you, I can't do them in the afternoon because there's too many people walking about and the dog's going nuts. So this is what now? It's 20 past 10 and he's still barking his head off. Okay, can I cut this little bit corner here? Yeah, I think I should be able to. Ooh, he's pushed that right again as well. That should be okay though. did want it a little bit more over to the left though. Get a good angle in towards the pin, because it's right behind that bunker there. I would have preferred to have been over to the left hand side. Okay, 139, it's playing about a 142. We've got a 142 club. I'm actually just going to hit this dead. Get that little bit of wind, 8 mile an hour, coming in from about 10 o'clock. I'm pushing, I'm pulling right again. Must have been, oh, nice kick though. Oh, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Oh yes, look at that. An eagle on a par 4. Okay, so what does that put us on? -7. -7 after 8 holes. That is good shooting on the US Open course. This is a cracking looking hole, this one. Fairway just turned around to the right hand side here. The left hand side. Got all the crowds up there on the hill. The clubhouse. Beautiful looking. Oh, I thought the green was over there to the left. It's not, it's up here. Okay. So I'm going to have to aim over to the right hand side here. As you see, big slope in the fairway, so it's going to kick it round to the left. Oh, slow fast. Oh dear. Is this going to stay on for me? I don't think it is. Going to hit that slope. No. Oh, it might do. It's slowing down. Come on, stay there. Oh, just got away with that, I think. Big right to left slope though. Okay, 196. That's actually playing. Oh. Try to concentrate with that dog barking his head off. That's actually about 209. Playing about 209 yards. 210. With that wind. Let's just add a little bit of loft here. I'm going to have to aim way over to the right hand side. Oh, how's this? Not bad from there. That's not bad at all. Yeah, that's a huge slope there. You see how much that ball turned. Okay, 15 feet, 1 inch down. It looks pretty pacey. Coming in from the right here. Again, can't touch this too much. I don't put too much pace on this. Come on, turn in for me. Oh, just shaved it. That was pretty close. Okay, so that's the front 9. That's not bad. What does that leave us at? -7 on the front 9. Okay, hole 10, 416 yards, par 4, stroke index 15. Okay, hitting up towards this crest, over the top of the crest here. Fairway narrowly thins down a little bit. 2 bunkers on the left hand side, so I'll have to stay away from there. Actually, it looks like it's coming back down towards the right, so it should be okay hitting up towards there. Good strike. That's what you wanted. That should kick way over to the right. Just add that little bit more distance for us. It's going to leave us on this right to left slope here, I think, now. And a downhill. Not bad though. I'd rather be there than on that right to left though. Really big drive. Still going. 327 yards. Okay, 81. So that's playing about 87. Oh, look how close that pin is. Oh, I'm actually going to down off this little touch because of the wind. I want this to actually to go past the pin and hit this little slope here, hopefully. And then come back for me. Come on. Oh, why did I go left? That was pretty straight and it went pretty left. There we go. Nice little spin on that. Hit the slope. Come on. Down you come. That's exactly what I wanted to do there. Yeah, it sets us up for a lovely little birdie putt. Okay, hole 11, 159 yards par 3, stroke index 17. A pretty short par 3 this one. I do like the kind of little par 3s though. Nice green complex. The pin's right at the back though. You've not got much room over there, and the wind is picked right up. 12 mile an hour coming in from about 4 o'clock. Okay, so this is playing about 175. I'm going to down loft that just a little touch because of that wind. Oh, I thought the wind would have put it over a bit more. Distance was spot on though. Excuse me. Okay, no knee jerk of this one. Right to left here. 12 feet. 2 inches up. Oh, go on. Oh, yes. Okay, hole 12, 469 yards, par 4, stroke index 3. I mean, I do like the way he's got all the little humps and bumps on the course though. You actually see the shadows. Beautiful looking. This is a cracking course. Okay, going to aim down the right hand side here. See the wind is coming in from about 4 o'clock, 10 mile an hour. That should push it round. It's going to kick left for me as well. That's not too bad. Okay, 319 yard drive. That leaves us with 147, so it's playing about 150. I just down lofted that just a tiny, tiny touch. I just want to get it past that little hump there. Come on, wind. That's looking good. That's not bad at all. Okay, 7 foot, 1 inch up. Gonna put a little bit of pace in this, try to take up a little bit of breakout. There we go. Okay, hole 13, 375 yards, par 4, stroke index 1. I mean, the way I'm playing at the moment, guys, and don't forget I've been hammering TGC 2019, so I've had quite a bit of practice this week, so I am playing pretty well. But this course is pretty tough. Some of the pin positions are really hard to get to. And the speed of the greens as well, and the firmness. So it is a pretty tough course. Okay, this is sloping right to left here, so I'm going to have to be careful. I'm going to have to kind of aim down the right hand side, but if I hit this, if I push this at all, it's going to land in that rough. Oh, what am I doing? 3 wood. What's the driver going to put us? Yep, driver should be okay. I've got a little bit of draw on it. I'm kind of hoping this is going to kick off to the left. Come on, kick, kick, kick. There we go. Absolutely spot on. Okay, so that leaves us 72 and about 74. So I'm actually going to take a little bit off this. Even when you're pitching in bang on distance, you're going to get that little skip forward. And there we go. You expect them to bite as well. Get that little 1-2 skip and bite, but you get a little bit of roll on it. Now that looked like that was going right to left to me here. No, it's left to right, so that's okay. And there's another birdie. We're playing pretty well here. What are we on? -11. Okay, hole 14, 519 yards, par 4, stroke index 5. We've got a nice big par 5 here. Yeah, you see the crowds either side of the fairway, all the way up. Really does look good, with nice atmosphere to it. Don't know about the overcast though. I suppose in TGC tours over the 4 days they're going to have different weather and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look too bad. I prefer a bit of sunshine though. And you got that little bit of drop. It's going to bring it back round onto the fairway for me. Now, are we going to reach this in 313 yard drive, 208, playing about 211, so we're definitely going to reach that. Oh, I'm between clubs. Oh, 210's way too much. Unless I put quite a bit of loft on it. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. Oh, come on, how's the distance? Oh, I put too much loft on it. Oh dear. Not bad though, I mean it's a par 5. As I say, the par 5s, unless you're 5 feet away from the hole, you just go for your birdie. If it drops, it's a bonus. Okay, this looks pretty straight. 1 foot up. Got a little turn that, there we go. And an eagle. Okay, hole 15, 409 yards, par 4, stroke index 9. Great view off the tee here. There's the fairway, comes down, just turns around to the right hand side. Again, loads of bunkers all the way around this green complex to the left. The pin is way on the left hand side as well, that's going to be a tough pin. Okay, 5 wood, there's the drive we're going to put us. We should be able to cut a little bit of this corner here, I think. Oh, this could be dodgy. Should be okay. Come on. Oh, we cut too much. Or should I say we didn't cut enough? I could have put that up a little bit further. So we're not going to get much spin coming out of this light rough here. 68. So it's playing about 70. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You know what? I'm actually going to go with this and try and get it closer. This could be all sorts of wrong here. Oh no, it's not. Get that little bit of bite there as well. That's not bad. That's better than doing that than the pitch, I think. But it's downhill. 2 inches again, so I'm just gonna tap this. Oh, just tap the edge. That was so close. The edge of the hole actually slowed the ball down there. It was that close. Should have dropped. Okay, hole 16, 616 yards, par 5, stroke index 11. So we're definitely not going to reach this in 2. Look at all these bunkers. That's a lot of bunkers. Bracken looking hole again though. Again, that's another thing I've said a few times, I can't wait. I mean, can't talk about it to be honest, but this is well known anyway, but we're going to have the grandstands with spectators in it in TGC 2019. That's something I can't wait for. Yeah, playing over them 3 days on 2019 certainly helped my game out, especially with the swing, my tempo. And I'm not pulling it quite as far left as I was as well, which is a good thing. Okay, I'm actually going to drop down to the 5 wood here. You see there's like a big little slope here and it's going to roll down there anyway, and I don't want to be too close. I want a decent sort of pitch shot in. Come on, stop. I want a full pitch shot in now. Ooh. Not bad. Playing about 44. Let's take a little touch off it though. Oh, I thought that was good. Oh no, stop. Oof. Just hit that upslope though. That was lucky. Okay, 7 foot, 1 inch up. And another birdie. That puts us on -13. Hole 17, 181 yards, par 3, stroke index 13. Huge green for this par 3. Pins right at the back left here. Weird shaped green to come into. Gonna have to aim over this way a bit more. Say, also 190. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of loft off that as well. Where's the pin? Can't hardly see it. There we go. Right. And the wind should push it round. It looks like the green's sloping right to left as well. So it should feed down towards the hole for me. That's not bad. That's a nice distance, that wind. Excuse me. Ooh, I don't like these ones. 2 inches, 3 inches down. And this is quite a big turn on it. I'm just going to have to just tap this. That's going to turn too much? Yep, thought so. Now if I put any pace on that, that would have been quite a distance away from the hole now. Can't believe I missed a little putt like that though. It's a pretty tough little putt, that one. Okay, hole 18, 485 yards, par 4, stroke index 7. Here we go, the final hole, and the crowd has gathered all the way up the top here. It's a cracking looking hole. It really does look nice with the crowds in there. You see the fairway just sort of turns round to the left here. Now wouldn't that be fantastic looking if you had all the spectators in the grandstands and a little cameraman as well. Hope we've got that sorted. Okay, so I'm just going to hit right up to this hill here because it's going to kick it to the right. We've also got that wind, so even if I do put a little bit of draw on it, hopefully that wind should keep it straight. There we go, wind's going to keep it straight for us. Hit the fairway, bounce over to the right. .296 yard drive. Leaves us 191. Ooh. Something about 196. That is one tough pin. Damn. Have a look, see which way the green's sloping as well. Hard to tell. Oh, the green is actually sloping left to right, so that is one nasty pin. Okay, so we're just going to have to go for this. What did I say? 196. Got a 7 mile an hour wind as well, so I'm actually going to down loft it just a touch. We need to get it past this little bunker here. Try and drop it really high. Oh, what a strike from my last strike. Well, it depends on distance though. And I couldn't have hit that any closer to that bunker. That was a good shot from there. Distance wise, that was spot on. Okay, 2 inches down, 9 feet. Final hole of the US Open 2018 at Shinnecock Hills. Is his knees going to tremble? Is he going to get it? He got it! Oh, just in the side door. Now, that was a cracking course. That's by GerardCalitz, and that is Shinnecock Hills 2018, the Open version. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. -14, so that was pretty good. Not bad at all. Let's have a look at the scorecard. That is a nice scorecard. So we got what? An eagle. I thought I got 2 eagles. Ah, that must have been a birdie on that par 5 then. Okay, so that's an eagle on the 8th. 7 under and 7 under. That's pretty good scoring. So there you go, guys. Give this a play. It's certainly worth it. Cracking course. It does play a lot tougher than that score. So just be warned. Don't forget, guys, if you like the content, hit that like button and I will catch you again next time.